Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to your Tuesday tip. My name is Nefertiti Pointer with the Deborah Center for Resilient Children. Hope you're doing very, very well. So, I started to come to today's Tuesday tip in like some kind of costume, but I thought, no, this message that I want to share today is important, and I don't want it to get lost in anything other than just really listening to me for just a second. I want to remind you of the importance of pretend play. Now, if you are nurturing your child's well being at home, or if your child has transitioned back into school, I want to remind you of the importance of pretend play. A few years ago, I was sitting at a table with I guess he was about 1 year old, one year old, and he was not didn't have a whole lot of language, a few words, and then all of a sudden, I saw him take a biscuit, the top of a biscuit, and he was pressing the button, like he was pressing into it. So we really didn't know what he was doing, and then he put the biscuit up to his ear. So I got all excited. I was like, "Look at him! He's pretending his biscuit is a telephone." And everybody at the table looking at me like, Nefertiti, what's the big deal? And then you know what I did? I used it as an opportunity to talk about protective factors, because we do see documented in the literature that it is important for children to have a sense of initiative. And when I think about initiative, I think about pretend play. Now, this is when it doesn't matter where you are in life, how much money you're bringing in the house, because a sense of imagination can happen anywhere. And you know what else happens when we allow our children to use their imagination? They can escape the adult world that's going on, that they really should not have to take on the way that they are taking on. It is okay to spend an afternoon in just pretend play. You want to pretend that the water where the ditch falls is a Lake Madison, go right ahead. You want to put a boat in it, go right ahead, because those are the things we do around here. You want to build a fort, we can do that. You want to pretend that you're the queen and I'm the princess, I'm all right with that too. I'm all right with that too. Life does not have to feel so hard for our children right now, because a rich pretend play and a rich imagination can be a buffer until times are different. And even when times are different, pretend play still for the win. All right. I hope that makes sense. And I look forward to seeing you again. Pretend play. Make time for it.